customers value choice, quality, and uniqueness. With a good understanding of what our customers desire and providing beyond expectation, that is how Virginia Foods thrives. It is that same passion for our customers that has convinced us to transform Virginia Foods.
Virginia Food has been in existence for more than 40 years. We are a processed meat company. We do canned meat products and frozen meat products. But because of our commitment to our customers, we have gone beyond just being a processed meat company, but become an ultimate food solution.
This is our primary goal, to create the best food products for every household or business.
We pride ourselves with our research and development team and innovation. We can actually create different products for different market segments.
Our core strength is product innovation. Virginia Foods aims to deliver new products and is capitalizing on this endeavor now more than ever.
Our company is grounded on 4 pillars. The pillar of product, supply, service, and relationship. The pillar of product is represented by our research and development and quality assurance. We guarantee that nothing leaves the plant without passing our standards in quality and product safety.
Virginia Foods began as a backyard poultry farm in Mandaue back in the 1960s. Since then, the company has grown to become one of the most exciting food manufacturers in the country.
The pillar of supply is represented by our plant and operations. At Virginia Food, we invest in technology and innovation. Thus, we want to assure our customers that our products are produced efficiently.
customers value choice, quality, and uniqueness. With a good understanding of what our customers desire and providing beyond expectation, that is how Virginia Foods thrives. It is that same passion for our customers that has convinced us to transform Virginia Foods.
Virginia Food has been in existence for more than 40 years. We are a processed meat company. We do canned meat products and frozen meat products. But because of our commitment to our customers, we have gone beyond just being a processed meat company, but become an ultimate food solution.
This is our primary goal, to create the best food products for every household or business.
We pride ourselves with our research and development team and innovation. We can actually create different products for different market segments.
Our core strength is product innovation. Virginia Foods aims to deliver new products and is capitalizing on this endeavor now more than ever.
Our company is grounded on 4 pillars: the pillar of product, supply, service, and relationship. The pillar of product is represented by our research and development and quality assurance. We guarantee that nothing leaves the plant without passing our standards in quality and product safety.
Virginia Foods began as a backyard poultry farm in Mandaue back in the 1960s. Since then, the company has grown to become one of the most exciting food manufacturers in the country.
The pillar of supply is represented by our plant and operations. At Virginia Food, we invest in technology and innovation. Thus, we want to assure our customers that our products are produced efficiently at optimum cost.
Virginia Foods serves different types of households within a broad demographic, from families in the province to the millennials in their condos. We also serve various sizes of food business operation, ranging from
Introducing our referees for match number 8. Our first referee, Jay Hanea from Lapu-Lapu City. Our second referee, Jessamine Acorda from Cebu City. Now let's meet the starting 6 for University of Southern Philippines Foundation. Starting off with their team captain, player number 2, Eliza Gagliardi. Player number 3, Star Morales. Open striker number 8, Angelica Salvador. Player number 9, Kay Bunyao. Middle blocker number 13, Jushel Nadella. And open striker number 17, Cherish Dayami. Starting libero, player number 7, player number 11, and Padayoko. Their head coach, Miss Luisa Horton. Now let's meet the starting 6 for University of Cebu. Starting off with team captain, player 14, Lady Rule. Player number 1, Charmel Sestoso. Second number 5, Mary Duran. Middle blocker number 8, Liza Santuvidad. Middle blocker number 10, Christine Bente. And open striker number 13, Rega Parejo. Starting libero, player number 4, Cynthia Ponce. Their head coach, Mr. Elvin Dabula.
And welcome back, everyone. I will present to you the starting 6 of this game between UC Webmasters against the University of Southern Philippines Foundation's Lady Panthers. And for the Webmasters, Sestoso, Duran, Santucidad, Ventic, Parejo, and their team captain, Lea Di Rule, and on their starting libero, Cynthia Ponce. Meanwhile, for the side of USPF, the team captain, Eliza Gagliarde, Star Monares, Angelica Salvador, Che Bunyao, Nadera, and Dayame. And for their starting libero is Ann Padayogdog. And we kick things off here. Both teams have lost their previous games yesterday, and they are here for a get back. And to kick things off for this game, UC Webmasters will go for the serve. Rule, the team captain. USPF, Crossing it to the other end. A tip in by Santusidad. And that point will go to the Lady Webmasters. UC will kick things off in this game. And now Rule back on the service line. Great serve by Rule. And an attack. USPF, they're now setting it up. Parejo with a tip in. Saved by Nadera. The Webmasters once again going for a strong attack. Pero nasalba ng UC. And that would be another point for the Webmasters. Care of Mary Duran. And that is the back-to-back points for the Webmasters. Rule once again on the line. Sumobra. And that will be the first point. And a free point for the Lady Panthers. 2-1 is our score. And now USPF. Great receive by Rule. And Parejo with that powerful attack. There was a ball touch on the side of USPF. And UC back on track with a 2-point lead. Mary Duran with a serve. Now Gallarde. Too strong on that attack for Cherish Deyame of the Lady Panthers. And now the Lady Panthers will have the serve. Gallarde, Eliza Gallarde, the team captain, on the serve. Great serve by Gallarde. Rule with the attack from the back row. Goes for that tip in. Pero parang maaga yung pag jump ni number 13, Nadera. And it would be another point for the Webmasters. And Gallarde with the set. Nasalba ng UC, pero mampas sa linya. And it will be a point for USPF and Eliza Gallarde. And Nadera with a serve. A set here was for that tip in. But the ball did not go over, and that point will go to the Lady Panthers. The game is all tied up 4-4. The Webmasters flying it up. Lady Panthers going for that counter attack, pero sumobra yung pag-attack ni Bunyao, and that point will go to the Lady Webmasters. The Lady Panthers believed it was a ball touch, but the referee said it's not, so it'd be a point there. And USPF, another counter attack by UC Webmasters, a block by them, and the point goes up to 6. 6-4 is our score. On the service line, and it will be a rotational fault for USPF. In Visayas, he called some rotational fault, like Bali. So they didn't do anything of that as they get that violation. And now you see short on that serve from Rhea Parejo, and that point will go to the Lady Panthers. Now the outside hitter for USPF will do the serve. Bayame. The Lady Webmasters, Rule with a cross-court kill. 8-5 is our score, a 3-point lead. 8-5 again, our score. On serve is the Lady Masters. Sharmil Sestoso on the serve, and Bunyao short on that tip in. And the point will go once again to the Webmasters. 9-5 our score. Great receive by USPF. UC on that counter-attack. Sinalo ng USPF. A set right there. Pareho towards the attacker. Pero sumobra sa linya, and that point will go to the Lady Panthers. 9-6. Our score.
On deck to serve, K. Bunyao.
Bunyao is on the service line. Great save by Pareho. And Rule with a tip in. Great awareness, pero the follow-up was quite late. But the libero, and that point once again will go to the Webmasters. 10-6.
Panthers 6. Now serving middle blocker number 10, Christine Ventic.
And number 10, Christine Ventic. Set up for USPF, and that point go to USPF as the ball is in. No receive by the Webmasters on that play. And USPF on the serve. Star Monares. Great receive by Sestoso. Flying up high, Rule. Sumobra yung pag-attack, and the point again will go to USPF. It's a cha-cha game going on here.
2-point lead for UC Webmasters.
Should be a 2-point lead for the Webmasters. And Santusidad with a power attack. An unblockable move. And Rule now on the line serving for the Webmasters.
Now serving team captain, player 14, Rule.
Great receive by USPF. A great block as well for the Webmasters. And that is back-to-back points for the Webmasters. They're now 12-8. And Rule back on the line.
12 serving 8.
Serve for the Lady Webmasters. Great receive by the Lady Panthers. As they try to tip it in, and Santusidad, great block. Get the third straight point for the Lady Webmasters, 13-8. Now UC Main. Great receive by USPF. Returns it to the other side. Rule. Pareho. Tips it in. Nasalba ng USPF. And now for a chance ball here. UC Main sets it up for the attack. Lumagpas sa linya. And the point will go to USPF. 13-9 is our score. USPF now on the serve.
Now serving Angelica Salvador.
Angelica Salvador for USPF. Santusidad, power attack. Nasalba pa rin ng USPF. A chance ball here. Sets it up. Santusidad with a tip in. Great awareness. Webmasters and USPF with a substitution. Salazar is in for Bunyao. And the Webmasters. USPF with a great receive, and now goes for the counter attack. Salazar sets it up. Great receive. A great dig as well for USPF, and now they're on a rally here. A long rally as Parejo tries to go for that attack. That is 4 touches for UC Webmasters. 14-10. And USPF, Eliza Gallarde, the team captain of USPF. It's set here towards Estoso, gets blocked. From the back row, Salazar sets it up. And a point here for the Lady Panthers. Care of Cherish Dayame. 11-14 our score. Eliza Gallarde back on the line. Set here. Ponce sets it up to Parejo. And that point once again for the Lady Webmasters. 11-15 as we see here on a replay. And how well that connection play went for a point to the Webmasters. Setting it here for UC Santucidad. USPF power strike. And that point goes back to back for Cherish Dayame of the Lady Panthers. 12-15 is our score. And on the service line is the middle blocker, Nadera. Ventic. And Nadera wasn't able to hold off that attack from Ventic. And Ventic will give the point for the Lady Webmasters. 12-16 is our score. Salazar setting it up. Great save, great receive by UC and Rule. Salazar, another counterattack from the back row. And Ventic, chance ball. Another set by Salazar. Ventic saves the ball. Duran on towards the other side. The rally is going on here. And again, the Webmasters fighting back. Rule, too strong. On that attack, the ball is out the line. The point will go to USPF. And now on the service line, Cherish Dayame.
Now serving Cherish Dayame.
USPF. And that point from Ventic for the Webmasters. You can see here on that replay for the Webmasters, and now Webmasters back again, and a service ace for Charmil Sestoso. UC up by 5. 18-13 is our score. Great receive by Padayogdog. UC for a chance. And the ball is in for a team captain, Lady Rule. And that would be a timeout for USPF. 19-13 is our score here on our first set. We'll be right back after the timeout. We're back to the ball game after the timeout by USPF. Charmil Sestoso on the serve for the Webmasters. Salazar for the set. And Rule for the attack. But USPF not backing down. Libero sends it to the other side. A tip in. Still USPF, but Salazar not much on the handle for the ball. And it's been dropped. The Webmasters takes the point. 20-13 is our score. 4 points away from a set point. Great receive by USPF. Flies up high, USPF. And now that power attack. Pero sumobra ng power from Ventic, and that point goes to USPF. Claire Salazar for USPF. Great receive. A tip in. USPF going for that counter attack. Flying up high, Rule. It's blocked. Salazar short pass. It goes short. The point goes to the Webmasters. 21-14, 3 points away from a set point.
21-14.
And Ventic serves for the Webmasters. Great receive by Padayogdog. And attacking USPF, but gets blocked. Not really a block, but the ball did not go over. The ball will still stay in the side of the Webmasters.
22-14.
Ventic still on the line to serve. Salazar. Short tip. Pero Rule did not really expect much from it. That point will go to USPF.
Commanders 15, Webmasters 22. Star Bernardes to serve.
And sumobra yung serve, and that point will go to the Webmasters. 1 point away from a set point, 2 points away for a set win, and the second timeout here for the Lady Panthers. Again, our score goes 23-15. We'll be right back after the short break. We are back to the ball game after the timeout from the Webmasters. Rule. Great receive by the libero, and now for the attack, USPF. The point goes to the Lady Panthers after that ball touch by the Webmasters.
16-23.
And now, Angelica Salvador on the service line. Setting it up, the Webmasters. Webmasters once again, Santusidad. Power tip. Nasalo ng USPF. And Rule towards Parejo. Pero nasalo pa rin. Another rally. And lumabas yung bola. The point goes to the Lady Webmasters. They are now on set point.
UC Webmasters
24-16 is our score. Great receive by Padayogdog. A tip in. Saloni Duran. And now Parejo. Power attack. They take set one. 25-16. Now USPF. They're still fighting it off. There's still a second set and a third set as well. They're here to switch courts. And we'll be right back as we enter set number 2.
Customers value choice, quality, and uniqueness. With a good understanding of what our customers desire and providing beyond expectation, that is how Virginia Foods thrives. It is that same passion for our customers that has convinced us to transform Virginia Foods.
Virginia Food has been in existence for more than 40 years. We are a processed meat company. We do canned meat products and frozen meat products. But because of our commitment to our customers, we have gone beyond just being a processed meat company, but become an ultimate food solution.
This is our primary goal, to create the best food products for every household or business.
We pride ourselves with our research and development team and innovation. We can actually create different products for different market segments.
Our core strength is product innovation. Virginia Foods aims to deliver new products and is capitalizing on this endeavor now more than ever.
Our company is grounded on 4 pillars: the pillar of product, supply, service, and relationship. The pillar of product is represented by our research and development and quality assurance. We guarantee that nothing leaves the plant without passing our standards in quality and product safety.
Virginia Foods began as a backyard poultry farm in Mandaue back in the 1960s. Since then, the company has grown to become one of the most exciting food manufacturers in the country.
The pillar of supply is represented by our plant and operations. At Virginia Food, we invest in technology and innovation. Thus, we want to assure our customers that our products are produced efficiently at optimum cost.
Virginia Foods serves different types of households within a broad demographic, from families in the province to the millennials in their condos. We also serve various sizes of food business operation, ranging from barbecue stalls to catering companies. Virginia Foods has satisfied the needs of customers from all walks of life.
The next pillar is the pillar of service. This is represented by our distribution and logistics department. In the Philippines, being an archipelago and being in the typhoon belt, where there are a lot of calamities happening, there are a lot of servicing.
And we are now back here in our second set. USPF, UC, the Webmasters take first set. And now USPF has a fighting chance here to get a set to win, as Cherish Dayame will kick things off. Will serve it for the Lady Panthers.
UC on the lead with 1 set. To start us off, player 17, Cherish Dayame.
Great receive by Webmasters. Duran sets it up to Rule, and that first blood will go to the Webmasters, care of Lady Rule. And now Rule, at that point earlier, will serve for the Lady Webmasters.
Rule at the serve for UC Webmasters.
Great receive by USPF. Chance ball. Duran sets it up. And that is a ball touch. That point will go to the Lady Webmasters.
2 straight points for UC.
Back-to-back points for the Webmasters. Lady Rule back on the line. Chong with the receive. setting up an attack for the USPF. They take their first point care of Star Monares. And now Liza Gallardo, the team captain, will serve for the Lady Panthers. Duran setting it up for another attack, and the ball is in. A point here for the UC Webmasters. And I think you have seen it from the last set. The Webmasters are very critical on their attacks. And speaking of attacks, Duran had that service ace as USPF weren't able to, follow through that hit on the net. And after that service ace, that serve too strong, a service error for Mary Duran of the Webmasters. And serving for the Lady Panther, Star Monares. Great receive. Duran sets it up. A block by the Lady Panthers, care of Sestoso. As you see, rather, that point earlier. Now Chong goes for the power attack. Duran sets it up from the back row. Wasn't able to go through it. Seems like team captain is hurt. Liza Gallarde. The pain is on her elbow. And yes, she is still recovering from it as the Lady Webmasters are going for a serve. Santucidad is on the service line for the Lady Webmasters. Great receive. Padayogdog. USPF tips it in. And the point will go to USPF. And on the service line is Soreno. Now Duran setting it up for UC Webmasters. And great block. A monster block. But it's 4 touches actually for the Webmasters. And another serve here will go to the Panthers. From the back row. Great receive. And now the Yame goes for the finishing touch. Pero lumagpas sa linya. And the point will go to the Lady Webmasters. 8-4 is our score. Now serving for the Lady Webmasters. They tip in. A reach right there, but it hits the floor, and that would be another point for the Lady Webmasters. On a scoring run already. The Webmasters on the service line. Receive. On the right side. Great cross-court kill from Grace Chong of the Lady Panthers. You see there on that replay, from one end to another for Chong. A great receive. A block from USPF, and that point goes to the Lady Panthers after that 4-touch. As the second 4-touch violation for the Lady Webmasters in this set. USPF, Chong. Great receive. from the libero, pero hindi pumunta sa likod niya, and that would be a service ace for Grace Chong of the Lady Panthers. Seven to 8 is our score, still in favor of the Lady Webmasters. Great receive. Durant sets it up. USPF, Dayame. Chong from the back row. Lumagpas na naman sa linya. Mula kay Sorenio. And that would be another point for the Lady Webmasters. And now that the ball is on the side of Lady Webmasters, this would be their chance to up their momentum and sustain some points. And right now, the Lady Panthers, Dayame, a powerful attack towards Ponce. Ponce wasn't able to hold on. Right now, USPF. On the serve is Nadera. Right now, Durant sets it up, goes for a tip, Rule. Another set, a joust. Another set, pero Gallarde. The ball slipped off her hand. There's a double contact. And now, for UC, Christine Ventic. And that'll be a service error from Ventic. The point goes to the Lady Panthers. UC 10, USPF 9. Cherish Dayame on the serve. Now Duran sets it up. Power attack, and that hits the right pocket of USPF's court. 9-11. The ball is back onto the side of the Webmasters as Lady Rule. Chong, nice receive. And that power attack from Monares. Another point for USPF. Seems like USPF is chasing off to take the lead, but right now their focus is to create a tie. And now the team captain is on the serve. Powerful attack from the Webmasters, not letting any tie to happen here for USPF. Powerful attack for the Webmasters, and now Mary Duran serving. Setting it up. And another one for Star Monares of the Lady Panthers. 11-12. Now Monares on the line. The Webmasters, Duran setting it up. Great receive. Sorenio. Another powerful attack, but a monster block by Nadera. You could see on that replay, double wall for USPF. Monares, great serve. It's supposed to be a block, but it's a ball touch. The point goes to UC. 13-12 our score after the tie earlier. Now the ball is back to the Webmasters. Santucidad. And that attack is good from Giselle Nadera. That would be 13-13. A tie matchup, a tie ball game here at our second set. Is a roadblock for UC as they took that first set, and now on the second set. Passing the ball around, UC. Setting up an attack for Dayame, and that attack is unreturnable from Cherish Dayame of USPF. USPF takes the lead 14-13. Soreño with the serve. The ball did not go over the net, so it will be a point to the USPF. This is back-to-back point, 15-13. Lian Soreño on the serve. Duran to Parejo, and now USPF going for a counter-attack. Dayame. Great receive by Duran. A power attack coming from Charmil Sestoso. And a substitution here for the Lady Webmasters. Mortales is in for Christine Bentic.
1 point lead for USPF. Now serving Rhea Parejo.
And Parejo on the serve, and that would be a service ace for Rhea Parejo. And the Webmasters back on track. They are on a tie, 15-15. Parejo. And that is out of the line. A point here for USPF. And USPF on the service line, Giselle Nadera. Rule with the receive. And that is a rotational fault onto the side of USPF. It was supposed to be Gallarde who will serve the ball. But it was Nadera had served the ball. But right now, serving for UC Webmaster, Charmil Sestoso. Now Parayogdog from the back row. Duran to her left. A save, pero no one was able to go for a follow-up, and it will be a point here for the Lady Webmasters. 17-16 is our score. Charmil Sestoso on the line. And that would be a service error. The game is back on a tie, 17 all. Serving here for USPF, Nadera. And now UC Main on the counter attack. Took advantage of the distance. And the Webmasters takes the point. They're now on the 1 point lead. And Keisha Mortales on the line. And a service error for Mortales. 18 all here is our score on the second set. Cherish Dayame on the serve. UC Main. Duran sets it up, and that attack from the team captain Rule is good. 19-8. And serving for the Webmasters. Chong on towards the other side. A strong attack coming from Star Monares, and the ball is out of the line. And this will be the first timeout for USPF quite late on the game. The score goes 18-20 in favor of the UC Maine Lady Webmasters. And we'll be right back after this timeout from UC Maine. We are back to the ball game. 18-20 is our score in favor of the Lady Webmasters. 4 points away from a set point. And Rule serving for the Lady Webmasters, and that would be another service error. USPF gets another point. Eliza Gallarde on the serve. Duran setting it up. Sorenio crossing it towards the other end. And that is a ball touch. The point rather, goes to the Lady Webmasters. 21-19. On the service line, Mary Duran. Great receive. And the point goes to the Lady Panthers after the Lady Webmasters are unable to go for a save on their possession. And Star Monara serving for USPF. Duran with the set. Great block from USPF. And a powerful attack from Charmel Sestoso will give the Lady Webmasters a point. And now the Webmasters are on 22. Serinas is in for Santucidad. And coming off from the bench is Serinas. Will take the serve. She will take the serve. Great receive by Padayogdog. A block from UC. Going for an attack here. Counter attack for UC. And it gets blocked. So the point goes to the Lady Webmasters. Sestoso will take the point. And a timeout called here for USPF. 23-20 yung ating score. 1 point away from a set point. We'll be right back after USPF timeout. We are once again back to the ball game. An early substitution here after the timeout. Ibale is in for number 10, Leon Sorenio. And the Lady Webmasters on the serve. Michelle Serinas. Sets on back attack for Chong here. USPF and now UC Maine going for a counter attack. Nadera with a save. UC recovers. Great receive. And now Ibale. Long rally going on here from the back row. And the ball is in. Great power strike from the back row. And the Webmasters, the Lady Webmasters are on set point. 24-20. Serenias. Service error. A tight matchup here. Let's see if USPF can extend this set. And on the service line is Lovenel Ebale. Duran setting it. And the ball is in. The Webmasters will take set 2. 25-21. And now the Webmasters are on a 2-set lead. 1 set left and they will take their first win this season. And we'll be right back as we enter the 3rd set.
Customers value choice.
I overcame all the odds. I ain't been playing it safe, nah. I overcame all the odds. I ain't been playing it safe, nah. Nothing can stop me.
And now we are back to the ball game. We are entering the 3rd set. UC on the lead. A 2-set lead. And they are here to close things out on the 3rd set. And on the service line is the team captain, Rule. Great receive. USPF fighting back. Parejo with a receive. Parejo, power strike once again. Returns it to the other side. Pero sumobra yung attack ni Santusidad. And that point will go, the first point of this set will go to USPF. 1-0. Great receive from Rule. Santusidad attacking. Gallarde sets it up for Chong. Great save. USPF once again. Gallarde sets it up. And the ball is out of the line. The Webmasters takes the point. 1-1. On the serve here is Duela Pagobo of Lady Webmasters. Pagobo rather, that is Duran. And now on a rally here, going for that strong attack. The Webmasters not backing down. USPF as well. Gallarde sets it up. Chong. Gallarde on towards Ebale, but the point will go to the Webmasters. 2-1. Gallarde, Comunares, and now UC counter-attack. And that is a drop attack from Sestoso. UC on the driver lead with a 2-point lead. Back-to-back points. Mary Duran on the serve. Sumobra yung serve ni Duran. The Webmasters still not losing hope as USPF Monares takes the serve.
Now serving star Monares.
Great receive. Sestoso with a powerful attack. And the ball is out. USPF with the point. The score is on a tie. 3-all. Star Monares once again on the serve. Great receive by Ponce. And now Santucidad with the attack. No one was able to go for a run. And that would be a point for Santucidad. And a point for the Lady Webmasters. Santucidad on the serve. Gallarde back set. Ibale with a tip in, and now Parejo, another tip in, but what a save by Gallarde. And Duran, short tip in, and now the Webmasters with the point. Bentic. Back-to-back points here for UC. And a substitution here for USPF. Ebale is onto the bench. And Bunyao is back on the floor. Gallarde sets it up to Chong. And that is a powerful kill. A cross-court kill by Chong towards Rule. 4-5 is our score. On the serve is Bunyao. Webmasters, Ventic. Gallarde. Chong. Chance ball. And a tip in as the ball is out of the line. Both teams 5-5. USPF. And that is in. Service ace for the Lady Panthers. 6-5. The Lady Panthers now have the lead. And that is a service error from Giselle Bunyao. Now on serve, Parejo. Gallarde with a set. A powerful attack once again for USPF, care of Cherish Deyame.
USPF 7, UC 6.
7-6. USPF locked in as they try to take the third set. Chong, great serve. Rule with a powerful attack, but it gets blocked. Back-to-back points for the Lady Panthers. A 2-point lead here for USPF. And Chong back on the service line. Great receive. UC attacking. Returns it to the other side. Ponce sets it up to Rule. And that is a cross-court kill for the team captain, Lady Rule. And that is 7-8. UC on the serve by Sestoso. And now USPF goes for the counter-attack. But that attack from Chong did not go over the net. The score is all even up. 8-all. Sestoso on the serve once again. Goes for the save. The Yame. The point will go to UC as they go for another serve by Sestoso.
1 point lead for UC Webmasters.
USPF. Rule onto the cross court. Chong tips it in. Bentik. Ball was saved by USPF, and now Webmasters on the counter attack, and great power tip from Lady Rule. UC on the lead, 10-8. Eliza Gallarde. Receive. And a point here for the Lady Panthers. Cherish Deyame cuts down the lead back to 1. 10-9 our score. Madera onto that serve. Great receive by UC. Gallarde with a set. A strong one as Parejo touched the ball before it went out. And the point goes to the Lady Panthers. Both teams are even up. 10-all. Webmasters with a set. And that is a powerful attack coming from Christine Ventic of the Lady Webmasters. 11-10 on the serve. A receive. Gallarde. Follow-up attack from the Yame. There's Santucidad thinking that it was a set. And that point will go to USPF. Santucidad heavily anticipated that one as she goes for the jump. And on the serve is the Yame. Rule, power attack will send the ball out. A point for the Webmasters. 12 serving 11. Has to be the tightest set in this game. A lot of lead changes going on. and too strong. A service error for Rule. And USPF with the ball. Gallarde on the serve. Great receive. Short tip in towards Duran now. You see with a counter attack, a tip in by Parejo is good. And a point here for the Webmasters. You can see the bench of the Lady Webmasters enjoying that point. And Duran. A little bit of miscommunication on who will receive the ball. USPF on the counter attack. Chong passes it towards the other end. Great receive by UC. Parejo finish it off, but Gallarde was there to save. USPF still on a run here. Both teams are hot, and that is a power strike from the back row, ending the rally here. Rule and the Webmasters take that point, 14-12. Great receive. Now Gallarde. Great save. Lady Webmasters. You can see the power of that attack from Sestoso. A blockbuster attack. Give the Webmasters another point. 15-12. Mary Duran on the serve once again. And that will be a service ace for Mary Duran. UC on a scoring run as USPF calls for a timeout. They will talk things over. Again, 16-12 in favor of UC Webmasters. We'll be right back after the timeout. We are back to the ball game. UC looking to end things here in the third set. Mary Duran on the service line. Great serve from Duran. May cherish the Yame chase. And that will be a service ace. Another service ace for Mary Duran. 17-12, a 5-point lead established by the Webmasters. Duran once again. And it's out of the line. A point for USPF. And on the line here for USPF, Monares. Great receive by Ponce. Sestoso flying up high. Great follow-up. Now USPF. And the ball is in the line. USPF takes the point. 3-point lead here. Monares is back on the serve after they take the point. Great receive by Ponce. Santusidad. But the point, it is a point for USPF as there were 4 touches for the Lady Webmasters, and USPF back-to-back points. Monares with a serve. A follow through. And now Chong setting up an attack for USPF as they go for another counter attack. Parejo, and that would be a point. Another point. The first point after the 2-0 scoring run established by USPF. Webmasters now in control as they go for a serve here. Santucidad. Gallarde setting up that attack. Now Parejo tries to tip it in. But no one was able to follow up on that one. The point goes to USPF. 16-18. Che Bunyao. Set up. And no one was in Chong. Wasn't able to salvage that ball. The point goes to UC. 19-16.
19-16, now serving Rhea
Parejo serving. Great receive by USPF. A power tip. But Hule! A blockbuster kill for the team captain of the Lady Webmasters. Will bring them to the 20-point mark. 4 points away from a match point. Great hustle. And that block. And it is a blockbuster kill by Cherish Gallarde of USPF. And Grace Chong serving for USPF. The lead goes back to 3, but it will be a service error. And the free point goes to the Lady Webmasters. 21-17. Charmel Sestoso. They are now 3 points away from a set point and 4 points away. Pero Sestoso, back-to-back service errors for both teams. And on the service line for USPF, Giselle Nadera. And a service ace for Nadera as Ponce fell short. And the UC Webmasters are calling for their first timeout. 21-19. The Lady Webmasters are nearing match point. So we'll be right back after the timeout. And we are back to the ball game after that timeout from the Lady Webmasters. 21-19 is still our score. And on the service line is Giselle Nadera. After that service ace earlier, they're here. Pero no one was there to follow up. And that would be another service ace, a back-to-back service ace for Nadera. And USPF are coming back from that lead. They have shortened the lead to 1. And that be a service error for Nadera after back-to-back service aces. UC takes the point. 3 points away from a victory. Serving for UC, and now the Panthers. No one was able to chase the ball on the back, and that would be a point for USPF. 21-22. Back to 1 point lead.
Serving number 17, Cherish Gayame.
And now Gallarde. Dayame rather. And that would be a service ace for Dayame, and our game is tied 22-all. An exciting matchup here. This is the last game of the day, and we could feel the excitement here in the USPF gym. And Dayame with a serve. And that is a net fault for USPF. The point goes to UC. And a timeout called here by the USPF Lady Panthers. 22-23. An intense matchup that we are seeing here. Again, the third set, a lot of things has happened. A lot of lead changes. But it all comes down to this. A point away from match point for UC. But USPF creeping in with just 1 point. And this is the game that you should watch for here at the Pilipinas Live app, as you are watching the third set of the battle between the UC Lady Webmasters against the USPF Lady Panthers. And a substitution here, Salazar is in for Chong. Lule will take the serve for the Lady Webmasters. A point away from match point. Great receive. Padayogdog, and now UC hustling it up. Parejo. Gallarde. A short tip in, but no problem as the point goes to the Lady Panthers. Care of Bunyao. 23-all. UC not letting any mistakes happen here. As Parejo goes for the attack. Salazar setting up an attack to Bunyao. Salazar back to Bunyao once again. Parejo goes for an attack. A save. Bunyao. Her attack gets blocked. And now UC Webmasters are on match point. 24-23. A point away from their first victory here at V-League Visayas. And serving here for UC Maine, Mary Duran. Gallarde sets it up. Nice receive by the libero. Nice receive as well for USPF. Bunyao reaches it in. A set here to Parejo, a short one. A save by Bunyao. Chong tips it in. Great save from the back row. Another save. The Lady Panthers are still fighting back as they go set after set. Just talking it out, and Santosidad short on that reach. We are on deadlock, 24-24. Who will break this lead? First to two, we will know. As USPF Star Munares take the serve. And oh, we can see it here. Chance ball. Nabutan pa, Gallarde to Bunyao. Powerful attack. Another chance ball. They set an attack. Chong. Rule makes the save. Gallarde sets it up to Bunyao. Mahinay. Parejo crosses it to the other court. Chong, another tip in. Long rally going on here. Another tip in. Great save by Chong. Bunyao, powerful attack. A save by UC. They're still not giving up. A long rally going on here. And the ball is in. The point goes to USPF. 25-24. And UC Webmasters calls for a timeout. A long game. A long rally earlier. Wow. A thrilling game. It seems like USPF is fighting back as they take this set and will extend the game to set number 4. But we will see if there are any ways for UC Maine to counter in this game. And again, UC Maine has the set lead. They're 2-0.
Back to the ball game. USPF set point 25.
USPF
Webmasters 24.
on set point.
Substitution.
Point away from a set victory. Salvador is in for Munares. And now, Salvador going for that serve. And that will do it! USPF will take set number 3. And the game will go to the 4th set. 26-24. A set victory for the Lady Panthers. A chance here for the Webmasters to catch up. As we head on the 4th set, we'll be right back after a very short break.
I overcame all the odds. I ain't been playing it safe, nah. I was just giving. Nothing can stop me. I overcame all the odds. I ain't been playing it safe, nah. Nothing can stop me.
We are back after that thrilling 3rd set. We are now on the 4th set. 2-1 is our set score. And everyone here on the USPF gym hyped up, as this will be a deciding game if, once again, UC will extend the game, or will USPF take home with their first victory And that would be a service ace for Cherish Dayame of USPF. See on the other side of the court, supporters of USPF cheering loud. Dayame serving. Duran setting it up. Bunyao with a powerful attack. But the ball is out of the line.
2 straight points for the Lady Panthers.
Back-to-back points for the Lady Panthers. It's building up. Duran sets it up. Powerful attack from Santucidad. Bunyao. Duran setting up another attack as well, and UC will take their first point in the fourth set. 2-1. And the team captain, Rule, will serve for the Lady Webmasters. Great receive. And that point goes to USPF. You can see how hyped the supporters of USPF on the bleachers. And right now, Eliza Gallarde, team captain, serving for USPF. And that powerful attack from Santucidad of the Webmasters. 3-2. Lady Webmasters going back on track. USPF with the set. That would be a point for USPF. Ladera serving. Duran with a set. Powerful attack for UC. Care of Charmel Sestoso. Now on the service line, Liza Santucidad. Great receive by USPF. A drop, but the ball is out. And that point will go to UC. It is a tie ball game, 4-4. Santucidad once again. Great receive by Munares. A tip in. Great awareness coming from Che Bunyao. And Bunyao will serve for the Lady Panthers. Great receive. Power attack. Onto the middle for Rhea Parejo. Now both teams back on the tie, 5-all. With a set towards the Yame. Duran, another set. Falls down. The Yame once again, but it is a blockbuster attack for USPF. 6-5 is our score. And Chong with a serve. Flies up high, UC. The Yame, another attack, but it gets blocked. Denied by the Webmasters. 6-all is our score. Tie after tie. Sestoso on the serve. It received by Parayogdog, but Ventic will get that block for the Webmasters. And Sestoso will serve for the Lady Webmasters. Powerful attack. They're able to retrieve it. Padayogdog towards the Yame. Powerful attack. The score is all even, 7-all. Star Monares. And that would be a point for the Lady Webmasters, 8-all. On the serve for the Webmasters is Sten Vintic. Madera, but it was going for a fake, but Dayame will take that attack point for USPF. All even. USPF overwhelmed with the emotions. Gallarde on the serve. Duran with the set. Santusidad. Great receive by USPF. Bunyao. Cross court. Tips in. Santusidad. And no. Nobody with a follow-up for USPF. And a point here for UC. 9-8. And Rule will serve for the Lady Webmasters.
Now serving player number 14, Lilian Rule.
Great, quite a great receive. Duran with the set. Powerful attack. Ball is up high, but Bunyao. Another powerful attack. A tip in. Santusidad towards Duran. That was a switch roll. Duran sets it up to the other side. But a monster kill. Not monster kill rather, but a powerful attack by UC. Rule. UC establishing a 2-point lead. Biggest lead so far here on our fourth set. Chance ball. Duran sets it up. Santusidad. Great save. And no one was there for a follow-up. Great block. Monster block by Santusidad. And a substitution here. Palara is in for Nadera. And Rule on the service line. 3-point lead for UC in the fourth set. And Rule with a service error. Score is 9-11 as USPF will serve the ball. You can see how hyped again. The audiences are hyped up after USPF took that third set. A chance ball here towards the side of USPF. And now Bunyao, too strong. Point goes to the Webmasters. 12-9. I don't know if you can see the audience right now. They're just fighting back their support. And now Chong, as we go back to the ball game. Duran sets it up. Another point for the Lady Webmasters. Coming from Rhea Parejo on that 3-play, giving all that power. USPF, chance ball. Duran sets up another attack. Great receive by Patayugdog. And that, another point from Bunyao. And USPF takes the point. USPF on the serve. You see, too short on that attack as the ball didn't go over the net. USPF down by 2. Officials fixing the net. As USPF's Talara will have the serve. And that is a service ace for Talara. 12 to 13. USPF now down by 1. Talara back on the serve. Duran set. Chance ball. USPF setting it up for another attack. Gets blocked. Parejo with the score. You can see on the live. I don't know. It's all fun and games here between the audiences here at USPF Gym. This is a volleyball game, ladies and gentlemen. You expect something like this from the audiences as well. And USPF on the attack. Duran sets up an attack for UC, and that will be a point for USPF. Bunyao with the block. (13 to 14). USPF still down by 1. Good save. Chance ball towards USPF. And the ball wasn't over as Dayame attempts to go for an attack. A point here for Sestoso of UC. (15 to 13) is our score. And that ball is out. 14 to 15. And on the line, Grace Chong for the Lady Panthers. Hits the net. Duran with the set. The Yame, another attack! And that attack is a blockbuster. Tie ball game once again. 15 all. Grace Chong back on the line. UC Main, Duran sets it up. UC Main once again fighting back. Patayugdog with a save. UC Main once again on a great rally here, and no one was able to save the ball for USPF as Sestoso goes for that powerful attack. Cross-court kill. A point here for UC Main. And you see the Yame powerful attack. Another blockbuster move from the Yame, back to back. The game is tied up once again, 16 all. As Star Monares is serving. Duran tips the ball in, and the point goes to the UC Webmasters. UC Webmasters up by 1. Serving for the Webmasters is Christine Ventic. Great receive by Chong. Talara goes for a chance ball. Goes for a tip in, but great save by Santucidad. And great attack from Gagliarde. 17 all. USPF on the serve. Cherish Dayame on the service line. Great receive by UC. A tip in, but Parayogdog was quite late on saving that ball. Substitution here. Nadera is back on the floor for Talara. UC up by 1. Team captain Rule on the serve. Great receive by Chong. It's supposed to be a block by Santucidad, but Nadera added some power to it and takes the point for USPF. Team captain for USPF, Eliza Gagliarde, will take it for USPF now. A power tip from Rule as Chong ricochets. USPF takes the point here. They now have the lead, and the timeout is called here by UC. Lady Webmasters 19-18 is our score. A 1-point lead by the Lady Panthers. We'll be right back after a short break. And we are back to our game. USPF leads by 1 point, 19-18. And they will have the serve. Team captain Eliza Gagliarde on the service line. And it will be a service ace for Eliza Gagliarde. And USPF up by 2. Up by 1 rather. 22. Up by 2. Actually. 20-18. Favor of USPF. And UC tip in. Padayogdog sets it up for Bunyao. Great save by UC. The team captain Rule. Cross court kill towards Padayogdog. And they will cut down the lead to 1. UC Main still on track. Serving for UC Main, Mary Duran. Received by Padayogdog. Chong goes for attack, but it gets blocked. But the ball is out of the line. The point goes to the Lady Panthers. 21-19. The lead is back to 2. And Nadera will take the serve. for USPF. Great receive, Duran. They return, but the point rather, goes to the side of UC Lady Webmasters. A substitution is seen here. Santusidad is on the bench, heading to the bench. Serinas will serve coming off the bench for the Lady Webmasters. They receive by the Yame. A block. A tip in. But the ball is out of the line. And we are back to a tie ball game. USPF, UC, 21 all. And still serving for UC, Serinas. The Yame going for that chase. And a point there. Service ace for Michelle Serinas. And a timeout called here for USPF. 22-21. The Lady Webmasters have the lead here on our fourth set. And a lot here to talk for both teams. USPF are like a raging bull since the third set. You can see how much they have come back. And they're still fighting back up until now. You see Lady Webmasters as well. They're bringing that mentality from the first and second set. They're bringing it here. But this would be their final set as well. But I don't see any exhaustion from both teams here. The rotation, the substitution is good. And now you're back to the ball game. A point there for Bunyao and USPF. Score is 22 all. Who will be the first to match point as Bunyao has the serve, and now Duran sets it off for a powerful attack. The Yame, a short attack here. The Yame once again. Chance ball. Another chance ball rather. Palayogdog. The Yame, powerful attack, but it goes out the line. UC Lady Webmasters 23. USPF Lady Panthers 22. Will be set. It will be match point here actually for Lady Webmasters. USPF, the Yame. Duran sets it up. Powerful attack, but gets blocked. USPF, another set. But no one was there to go for a follow-up. The point goes to USPF. Will we see a set 5 here? Wow, what a thrilling game this has been. Grace Chong will serve for USPF. And that is an 8-second violation for USPF. What a waste of serve, and Chong is out. Salazar is in for the Lady Panthers. And now, winning attack here. But USPF calls for that timeout as UC is at match point 24-23. And again, USPF here having a hard time. They are on the edge of the set, or not just the set, but for the game. UC needs 1 point to win the game here in our fourth set. Now the whistle is blown. We are back to the ball game.
UC Webmasters 24, USPF 23.
And you see Charmel Sestoso. A couple of aces from her in this game. Will we see another one? But great receive by Bunyao. Duran sets it up. Powerful attack! And that would be the game winner for UC Webmasters. 25-23 is our final set score here on the fourth set. UC Webmasters takes their first win after their loss yesterday. Congratulations to University of Cebu Lady Webmasters. And before we go, we would like to thank our sponsors for V-League Visayas, Pilipinas Live, Nestle Crunch Ice Cream, Virginia Foods Incorporated, North Sports Apparel, Quest Hotel, and Conference Center, and LAC Advertising. Media partners, CITU, the Technologian Student Press, MRB Sports and Entertainment, Sports and Sports Vision. That has been our game for today. This has been Terence Limpio, your commentator. And see you soon.
Present faculty and staff of USPF to stand for the singing of the University Hymn. Good game to both our teams. That ends day number 3 for V-League Visayas 2025.
I overcame all the odds. I ain't been playing it safe, nah.